Hi everyone. Welcome in. This is another little surprise I did. I'm not going to be able to be on super long. I have a private reading coming up, but I wanted to make sure that I came back and did the questions part of this that I do for the channel. Hi Amelia. So I will be only on until 5:45 or no 5:30. 5:30. So I'm only doing 5 at a time. Hi guys, welcome in. 5 at a time, 5 spots open, and you guys kind of know. So let me go ahead and start writing you guys' names down for the free list. I hope everyone is doing good. Let me see. We have Amelia and Rasmi, Mama, SD. Hi, Jean. Welcome in. SD and Scorpio. No, Scorpio and then SD. Hi, Natty. I'm such in a fog right now, you guys. I'm sorry. I keep spacing out. It shall not affect anything. I'm just saying. Energy is low today. Which it needs to pick up. But that's why I'm only going to be on until 5:30. I know that I should have, I don't know. But I thought I'd come on and just do it real quick for you guys as much as I can until 5:30. You're welcome. I do not know what is going on with the energy. See, hermit. I feel like hermiting. I do. Right in my snuggly bed. And then I'll wait because Jean is really good at what she does. So I'm going to wait. You know, we should all do like a collective early bedtime. I'm reading for like, thank you, Jean. I'm reading for like 7 o'clock my time. 7:30. My ears ringing. Yeah. Oops. Let me go ahead and pin this. Okay. Oh, okay, Nelius, I see yours. Last week I asked you about Jagger's thoughts and feelings, and you said he's back and forth and a lot of wishy-washy energy, and that I need more information on. Can you tell me what Jabber's true intentions are? Okay. What is Jabber's true intentions, please? What is his true intentions? Yes, Ganon, it will. I just gotta get to the first 5. Oh, you donated? Okay, thank you, AK. Thank you for that. You will be next. Sorry about that. Okay, we've got the moon. There's some fear. Or something that's unseen. Actually, tell me a little more on this, what his true intentions are. Of what it is he is actually doing in the connection. But there's some rest. See, there's confusion. I see this as you that's like curled up with your own heart that you've been trying to like mend and take a rest at. You might be doing that, curling up, but it's seeming that there is a lot of, there's no clarity on what is actually going on. What is his true intention? Yeah. He's doing like a, hi CR, welcome in. Hi SP. Sorry. He's being standoffish, or he's doing this on purpose. For what's the why? What is his true intention here? Like isolation, and it's just like, okay, and then it's a proposal or an agreement. He's doing a lot of back and forth. That's the same thing. and the Tower. I don't know what's going on in his energy or what his true intentions are. I don't know if it's that he likes doing that. It's like, I'm not going to give you what you want, and then I'm going to give you what you want. And then I'm going to take it away, and then I'm going to give you what you want. It feels like it's a massive, it's a complicated circumstance. He wants to keep things complicated. Oh, this is kind of like a thing where, wow, I heard Google it. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those videos that you can watch, I guess, is what I'm getting from this, where it's kind of like, how do you keep somebody interested? And you do this whole back and forth type of a keeping it close to your chest of what your intentions really are. I hope that's making sense. But it feels like doing this back and forth, doing things like to keep you confused is what's making you cling to him more. So that's what it feels like is happening. And you're giving him like attention or being needy or something like that. And it's because he's doing this. So his intentions are to keep doing it until until she embrace your own change, basically. It feels like it is I don't know, it's back and forth. It is massively back and forth. And what his intentions are, I'm not even really getting what his intentions truly are because it's still the same. It's back and forth. It's like a ride for him, or it's just to see how much you'll put into it or how much you'll do. If he pulls away, how much can he get? It feels like a game. That's honestly what it feels like. Is his intentions right now are to play a game. And he's got like your heart on a string here. And he does that. See those little pins there? Wow, that's interesting. I didn't notice that. Little pins. It's like, okay, I'm good. I'm in. Okay, I'm not. I'm in. I'm not. That's that whole, wow. And that's the same thing here too. Until you walk away. It's almost like seeing how far he can push until you walk away. And then he's going to rope you back in. It feels like a mind game. And it's horrible. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. And then I did get the donation from from AK. Yes, thank you. My brain. I don't want to have a day like that. No. I think that's why I do need to I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I really am. Put on my meditation and just sleep. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, different deck. I just heard that. Okay. Should I continue to live with my grandma or move in with my friends? Both have pros and cons. Let's see. You guys, there is something heavy going on right now. My ears keep ringing from side to side. First it was on the left and then it was on the right. I don't know what that is. Okay, it's something about being stuck. Okay, so should she stay with the grandma or move with friends? You've got the Tower, the 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 6, right? And the 10 of Swords. Oh my God. I see why you're battling this. There's something going on, especially if it has to do with Pentacles or reciprocation here. There's something that's not being shown, and it's a backstab. What is this? Should she stay? There's an agreement. There's been a Tower with this agreement. A cycle's ran its course. God, that is so, see, I mean, a huge part of me wants to say for you to listen to your intuition, but I think you've been trying to, but you are struggling with it right now. Because, like you said, there's pros and cons on both sides, which there are, but it's like there's a cycle has ran its course. And I'm thinking that's like with your grandma. Yeah. And there's like some fighting and some battling going on, but then it feels like there's going to be something going on if you move to the front. See the fox. But see, in your current situation, something's not right. We can't stand each other. All right. Oh man. So then what about the friends? If she went to stay with some friends? Because see, something's gonna end horribly. And then it's like having to start back off from scratch. Being patient, the wheel of fortune, something's gonna work in your favor though, in the move. Okay, what will happen with the friends if she chose to move with the friends? It's the lighthouse, there's warnings there. It might be a detour. The Hermit. Man, it's like you really got to sit on this and think. Because you're trying to get really you're trying to establish yourself and temperance and stay calm, but there's like warnings going off everywhere. There's another balance here. Hi, Paola. Oh, that might be what it is. Because they're a couple and you're the friend. It kind of feels like that makes sense on how you wouldn't want to feel like you are to stay with them a little. Right. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's balanced. You've got temperance and the balance card here and doing it on your own to establish. So Swan. Yep, that it's time to release the grandma. Yeah, because the swan here could be like it's your grandma here, and it's talking about yes, it feels like focusing on your needs and moving on. Right there, it's talking about moving on, and then you've got detaching from it for some self-realization, and then you've got the crossroad, or you got the roads, which leads to like a crossroad, and but then there is that thing about the vehicle or whatever. But it's kind of like saying, is it worth your sanity? Because it feels like your sanity is going in turmoil. There's no balance. There's like fighting and chaos and towers. And with the 7 of Swords, that's kind of like, well, you're not giving this and you're not doing this and you're not doing that. It's like a nag. Challenge yourself. And then, wow, I seen the dolphins, which could be friends. So, I mean, if it doesn't work out, if you go to the friends, would you be able to go back to your grandmother's or no? It feels like you need a break from the grandmother, especially if you guys are getting at each other's space. It really does feel that way. Like you need a break. And if you can do that for a while, then I mean, but I mean, your best outlook would be getting your own thing. It kind of suck, but honestly, I'd rather go with friends. Grandmother is going to drive me crazy, but friends, right. Right. Yeah, I totally see it in that energy. I really do. Time isn't our. I hear you. Believe me, I think we are all running out of time for some reason. But key and point, I had something pointed out, very significant. Now that the time is running out, what was going on before time started to run out? You know what I mean? Because a similar situation, I didn't pay attention. And I think that's why time starts to get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Getting out is going to take long. And I no longer see the value living with. Right. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Jean. That's exactly what it is. We have way more distraction when we get older, but is it because that's where we choose to put our distractions? That's food for thought, because we might be distracting our own selves when we could just take care of business and do what we got to do before the time runs out. You know what I mean? I mean, this is like, I don't know, this whole week is like self-realization. Full moon. Get it done. That's what we need to be doing. Just kidding. Okay, Amelia. Okay, what is this divine intervention? Okay, that will bring change in my marriage, whichever. Can you tell me more about it? Okay. What is the divine intervention, please, Spirit? That I knew that was gonna come out. I was hearing it in my head. I was gonna say when you say enough's enough and stand, but it's not stand. I didn't mean it like that, but I did. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, the Tower. That's what it's gonna be. Literally, that's what it's gonna be. When you get into the 9 of Pentacles, talks about single, abundant. You got everything going for yourself. You're self-aware, yourself, all of that. You're sitting on your pentacles. And that's what's going to, and it doesn't have to be money. It does not have to be money. This is like your own power of saying enough's enough. And that's what's going to change something. And then you got the 9 of Cups over here. Judgment. Okay, what else do we have? Queen of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. This feels like, wow. I'm hearing a big, strong thing where it is like, I am the wife. And it's not okay, don't get me wrong. It's not coming out in a stern, like bossy type of way, but it's more or less like I am your wife and I want respect. I've earned that. And this is your independence. And then you've got the 2 of Pentacles here, which is a balancing act, because it feels like you have to tiptoe around the factor of when, I don't know. What is this? Tell me more. Oh, see, it's an unexpected sudden end. Your confidence. That's my whole point. My whole point. Your confidence, trusting and believing in how strong you are, how resilient you are. All of that is believing in your power. That's what's going to free you. And trust me, I know it's super hard because you got the 2 of Pentacles here too. That's that balancing act and that juggling, because you can wake up feeling that way, and then throughout the day it can change. You can talk yourself out of it. Raise a hands of all the people that have done that. I mean, everybody does that. This man comes in because you could have done that before, and then they do this, but this one's a bully. This man here, the energy here that I'm talking about is a bully. They are a bully. They like strong arm something. Light bulb. And the snake. It feels like when you can free yourself from that. That's what the divine intervention is. That's what's being needed here. Is a divine intervention, and that the divine intervention is yourself, the child. In the Hermit. And don't get me wrong, this is not anything that's easy. It's really not. And I'm not, trying to say that about like breaking anything up. It's not that. It's just sometimes if you want somebody to start treating you differently, you have to not demand it, but you need to show up for yourself, because nobody's going to show up for you if you're not showing up for yourself. And I really hope that makes sense. But it's saying it literally right here. The Tower is what's going to strike this tower, that lightning, you coming in with like a force of, I'm the wife. And this is, this is how I want to be treated, because I deserve to be treated in that sense, that such. The Chariot. That's what moves it forward. Literally. That is pretty awesome. Okay. All right. So I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much, Amelia, for your donation. I truly appreciate it. Okay, and then I did AK. Okay. Yeah, I just got 2. Okay. Oh, I got Amelia again, and then I think that's Paola. Lauren Johnson. Sorry if I. No, that's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sorry. That is our. I shouldn't have said the name out loud. You know who you are. I'm sorry. I don't need to read names. I forgot this is alive. Okay. Sorry. God. All right. What is gonna be his karma for keeping me confused? And see, Amelia, we've done this before. I mean, I'll do it for you. I will, but we're not supposed to be asking about what their karma is because their karma is their karma. Remember, we talked about that before. It's hard to pick up. I mean, I'll see what they'll give me, but somebody's karma is their. Yeah, replay. Thank you. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, because we're not supposed to know that. I mean, sometimes you get to see what the karma is, but you're welcome. Oh, different. Oh, no. Okay, I was going to switch decks, and they told me no. Okay. Oh, you guys, I forgot my coffee. Oh, man, if I drink that coffee. I'll grab my water. 2 seconds. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's how I was trying to word it, Jean. Thank you. Yep. All we're supposed to do for that in those situations is release with love and light. And believe me, I know it's difficult. It can be very difficult. Okay. Hi, Spoon. How is the... That's weird. I just totally felt the floor shake. Huh. Okay. How's the rest of the year going to go between me and Jabber? Okay. How's the rest of the year going to go? Between Amelia and Jabber, please and thank you. How is the rest of the year going to go? Ooh. Hi, KP. Hi, Dana. You got 3 of Swords right out the door. Can I get some more, please? What's this about? Oh my gosh. Now they don't want to talk. Seriously. No. Seriously? Okay, they got a big message for you. All right. Ouch. That might be relevant. I just totally stubbed the side of my toe. Okay. So you got the 3 of Swords. And you got the 9 of Cups over here. And then all of this came out together, which is the World, the Wand, Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Empress. See, there it is again, though. Except this is with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, she's fire. She is one bad mamma jamma. She is 7 of Cups. You've got the Empress here, though, with the Queen of Wands and the confusion. The World. What is this? But it's moving forward. But you've got that 9 of Cups still sitting there. The 9 of Cups was there last, and the last spread I just did for you. So what is this? Getting what you want. You know what I'm looking at? How I'm looking at it, how it's looking towards me? The Empress is sitting here in her chair and looking down at something on her lap. But she's also in the direction of the 3 of Swords, the World, and the Passion. Ace of... That's like your fire being burnt out. And then somehow with all this confusion, all of this, something gives you your fire back. And then with him, it's like you're standing there looking forward. He's looking at a cup. You figure out your way. You find your way. It feels like you find your way. What happens with him? The book. No, that's like drinking his own sorrows because he was warned and you took off. You might leave. That's what it feels like. Feels like it's an obstacle. And you might, yeah, you might leave to find a foundation. Or this could be a conversation, the chariot. No, I don't know. You might leave. And this doesn't have to be like a separation or nothing like that. It feels like you're looking at all of this and everything that's going on and noticing that this is you're breaking everything down and you're realizing in some form that you need to make something else. It doesn't have to be with another person. It just feels like trying to find who you are. And then there's like the book. Like you've spent so much time in dealing with this, you don't know who you are. So you go searching for who you are. This doesn't have to mean that you physically pick up and leave. This could be within your energy. You go and you do a deep dive within yourself, and that's what's going to change. And it feels like he's drinking his sorrows away. Looking at his cup. Like, wow, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Because now things are being illuminated to this person. And money and all of that. It feels like, are you working? Because if you're not working right now, it feels like you're solely dependent on this one. And so it feels like you're at his, what is that? I don't want to say his beckon, but kind of feels like that. Mercy. I just heard mercy. Okay. Right. It feels like that's what's going to do it for you. Because then you're going to have that confidence within yourself more so, and you're no longer going to have to be at the mercy of someone else. Right. And I think that's what's making it so difficult for you right now. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be, but this one has, I'm not a therapist, so I'm not trying to say it that way, but for some reason, every time that I do a reading for you with him, in his reading, it's something, he's struggling with something. He is. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I keep hearing macho man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the ego or what it is. That's why I'm saying I'm not a therapist. So I don't know if it is something that is mentally that's keeping him under a lot of stress or insecurities or whatever it is. But he's got a massive being a macho man. And right now because I keep hearing words like under his thumb, at his mercy, all of that. And that's not okay. But it feels like once you complete that and you get yourself, building up on the nightmare will be, wow, it'll be the end of the nightmare. It really will. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome for you. I keep saying that on them. I like how they play out. But thank you, Anelia, so much for your donation. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, Rennie Williams. Rennie Williams. Why does that name seem like it is I don't know. And I don't even think I'm saying it right. Oh my gosh, my head. Alrighty. So RW. Rennie Williams. Oh, yeah, I probably am. That's so funny. I was just talking to somebody about that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, grab this deck. All right. Plan to move to be with someone else with a Cancer. Okay. Will the Cancer male leave me alone? I'm saying it right. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, okay, Amelia. Okay, so will the Cancer male leave? Oh, thank you, Paola. Will the Cancer male leave Rennie Williams alone? Wow, I like seriously. I am so glad I'm not on camera. You guys have been rolling on the floor laughing of how I just made my face do that. I totally just felt it. Okay. Will the Cancer male leave alone? Ooh. I don't know. Really don't know. See, they're hiding in the look. It's the bushes. Sneaking in like the bushes, sneaking in like a trap. Da-da-da-da. And then you got it over here. Sneaking. Camouflage. This Empress. Waiting. And then, wow, 7 of Cups. What is wrong with this man? This man has a serious obsession with you where he thinks that you're trying to play hard to get. And so he's just waiting. He thinks you're confused. What's going on here? It's almost like he thinks that you're putting on a front. But you like because you secret he thinks that you're his soulmate. Do you know this person? Like what is wrong with this person? Well, his ego, yeah, but he is like secretly has strong feelings for you. He feels like super connected. Yeah, shallow. This is more of a like he thinks if you see this person or anything like that, he thinks that you secretly give like strong vibes that you want to spend alone time with him. He's like imposing in your space. And he thinks that you're like doing things to get his attention. Like how she's like leaning over there and kind of all out. It's kind of the same thing here with the Empress. She's kind of all out. He thinks that you dress certain ways or something like that just so he can see. There's something wrong with this person. You got like 7 to this man in third person. Dude. Does he know who the person is that you are trying to move with? Because it feels like he's going to do a lot of digging. No. Yeah, you don't want him to know that person's name because he's going to do some more. He's going to do some absolute like digging. This almost feels like yeah, if is it a man? You got 2 men here. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it because I am looking at the grasshopper that's saying don't worry. But this person, see, because you're going to keep looking over your shoulder. You are going to keep looking over your shoulder because of this person. I don't know what this person's deal is, but I can't live. Living is without you. I can't hit those notes. But you know what song I'm talking about, I think. I can't breathe. If breathing is without you, you might have to jump into some action. I hope you move far from this person to where, yeah, and completely detach. No, it's old. I can't breathe if breathing is without you. I can't live if living is without you. Something like that. This is massive, like obsession. No, it's a man. I'm hearing a man in my head. It's old. It's like they're playing a guitar. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, I mean, there's a tower. Oh, like the tower is gonna be having to completely just just man, this almost feels like a place where a person where you're gonna have to get a restraining order. Like literally, if they keep doing that, so you can sleep. Yeah, because see, look at that. Even when you're sleeping, there's somebody behind a mask watching you. And here, like I'm not trying to freak you out though, but even here, in all the images of that, the woman is naked. That is crazy. Even here, sleeping and just, well, maybe my whole deck's that way. I don't know. I just know it's being pointed out to me. And like they're watching. That is crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, Jean, I think that's what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard the Mariah Carey one. Maybe I have, but I don't know. Yeah, good luck. I mean, be careful with that. Really. I mean, this person might, I mean, it's good he doesn't know who the guy is that you're gonna, and then there'll be a guy there that's gonna be like Mr. Protector. But yeah, I don't know what that. Oh, okay, Jean. Okay, maybe that's okay. Weird. I know so many artists that do that. But yeah, so I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it, and you be careful. But like I said, I don't want to I don't want to put any fear in you, but that's just that energy is weird, creepy. Okay. Okay, good. All right, what are my ex's current feelings towards me? Okay, what are Paola's ex's current difference? Really? I was in the middle of shuffling that. Okay, sorry, they do that to me sometimes. Oh, you always get this deck for some reason. All right. Oh, yes, you can. Definitely. Donations are completely open. All right. What is Bella's ex's current feelings, please? Ex's current feelings, please and thank you. Page of Air. Throwing their hands up like, how do I say this? What do I say? I want to reach out strongly. The Strength. With the Three of Wands and the Queen of Fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Is depressed. This one isn't. This one's trying to think of how to. They want to communicate with you. It's the Page of Air. Hi, Flower Beauty. They want to communicate strongly, to move something, to visit or something. It's the Church. With Justice. With an unexpected death and change. They might try to come in talking about like family values or something with church and with justice. And it's like a unexpected end and death to establish something. No, I'm not seeing the married card. I was going to say this person might say that they got divorced, but I'm not really seeing that. In a way, it might be too where they come in saying that they believe that you helped to change them. They've changed their ways. They're different. This person's trying to figure out what to say to you so they can make a strong impression so you'll come to them. So your energy will come their way. And it might happen on the internet. You've got Scorpio and Libra here. crazy. You're going to get what you want. This person is trying to like break things down to what? They might be doing, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're really into that or not, but there's something because they got spell work jumping off the card at the bottom here to me. The spell work and like being inexperienced and something like that. I don't know what that is, but it might be something where, which it can be very easy. People do not even understand and realize how easy it really is. You put intentions out all the time of what you're doing. Like when you're making coffee, you could be stirring it and thinking about something and feeling an emotion while you're stirring your coffee, like drifting off into outer space, and somehow boom, your phone goes off and it ends up being the person you were thinking about that you weren't even really realizing you were thinking about, but it was because you were sitting there intensively thinking about it, stirring your coffee. It doesn't have to be like actual spell work. I mean, I was saying that because it's looking like saying that, but it's kind of like, I mean, they could learn that or something, but this person was inexperienced and exposed themselves to doing something, or you could have accidentally done it where you were doing something, I don't know, stirring coffee or tea, and you were just drifted off, and now this person cannot stop thinking about you. It can happen that easily. It can. It's not, I mean, people say that it's like all magical and all no, see? The high priestess, it's really not. It's really, really not. It can happen that just that innocently. It really can. That is funny. But it's not what it is. But it's not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's not, but it is. Okay, hold on. I gotta hit all of these. Okay, so then Anelia was after Paola, and then we've got uh yes, you got it, Jean. Awesome. All right, so I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much, Paola, for that. I truly appreciate your donation. That was kind of fun. And I gotta tell everybody how you can accidentally manifest something. Good afternoon, Maud. Okay, so Amelia, you said Jabba was going to do a tower moment, something that'll leave him vulnerable, Scorpio or Libra season. Can you tell me more about what this is? Okay, what is going on with the tower moment for Jabber? You're welcome. Okay, what is going on with Jabber? What is this tower moment? Huh. I was hearing money, 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 money. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, King of Air. Ooh. So randomly out of nowhere, Four of Water here, something comes in, something happens. It's a Nine of Cups, which typically could be a wish, but it's more of a overdoing something. Be careful for what you're wishing for because it might cause some drama. It's like a fight. Then you got the Ace of Fire, like lots of passion and blocking. And then you got King of Swords. What is this? Tell me more. See? The Scythe. It's unexpected. And you've got the Stars, which is a wish come true. Trophy. You're going to get a wish that you're hoping for or you're wishing for. To start something. What is this? The transformation. Balance. Emotions. What is it going to be? See, something unexpected happens. What is the unexpected? Have you been like hoping? Or, I mean, I don't really want to say hoping, but like, how do I put it? Because I don't want to make it sound like it's bad. especially if you're not really aware of it. But that's what I'm saying, is that if you have been like kind of secretly or something where it's like, man, I want him just to wake up and realize what he's doing, or I want something to just happen. And they're not telling me what it is that's going to happen, but it does cause like some form of drama here out of nowhere. A wish that you've asked for comes unexpectedly, and something unexpectedly ends. Positive change, yeah, it might be coming, but the way it comes in, I don't think it's going to be very positive. You got the fireworks, you got the cultic knot, unexpected pattern, and stuck. His finances might get stuck. Something's going to come in and ground him. It's something that you've been asking for. If you've been asking for him to like learn something or to get something to happen, see, in your subconscious with this moon, if you've been asking for that, feels like that's what's going to show up, but it's not telling me what it is. It feels like you're going to have a victory because he's going to be blocked from something. What is he going to be blocked from? Page of Earth, which is Pentacles. You've been asking for clarity. Oh, and he's going to regret things. Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it has to do with money. It does. It has to do with money. I don't know if it's been something where like, I mean, you don't have to. It's kind of like if you get hurt by something and you just kind of think to yourself, where it's like, man, I want him to learn or something like it. That's what it feels like. That's what the energy feels like. Like it was put out there somehow. And like I said, it could have been completely subconsciously where it was put out like, man, I'm tired of this type of energy or something like that. And I just seen the moon again. And somehow subconsciously, something's going to come and stop him in his tracks. And I was getting the money. And then I seen the Six of Pentacles. Being able to provide for family. If you've been asking for clarity, oh, see, it might be that. It really might be that. But if you've been asking for like clarity and for peace and truth and all of that, it might be coming in for you, and it's not going to come in the way that you would think that it would. You know what I mean? When you go through like really, really hard times, see the world. It's a cycle that's going to end. And the Sun, temptation, and Two of Cups. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, you can try and take it back, but it's already been put out. And that's why we have to, and I'm telling you, we're all humans. We all do it. I'm sure. No, I mean, I wouldn't be scared of it, but it's just kind of like that. That's a part of learning. It's a part of learning about our thoughts and how powerful our thoughts and emotions can be. When you put thoughts to your emotions, whoa, watch out, because those manifest extremely quick. They really do. See, and then I just cut the deck, and it's the King of Water, which the King of Water is typically, it's a mature one who knows how to, work with mature emotions. Okay. So I thank you again for your donation, and I hope I answered your question, but don't be scared. Okay. How is this man? How is this man? Now this man watching me. Could it be black magic through people or a device like tracker? Right. So my big thing, it's just my opinion. I do this every time I'm asked about it. My big thing when it comes to like doing like spell work and stuff like that, and I mean, I know I said it or whatever, but when it comes to doing something bad, I would not feed any energy into it, because all you're doing is you're feeding energy into that thought. And then when things start to happen, that's what you're going to think happened. And then it becomes a non-stopping What is that? A non-stopping cycle of paranoia. But I don't really, me personally, my own personal belief, I don't believe in black magic. I believe that we can manifest it if somebody tells us, see the Empress. Yeah. Okay, I don't even know why I just said that. That's weird. But if you know and believe that you are highly spiritually protected, you're fine. Nothing will get you, nothing will hurt you because your faith is stronger than any of that. Okay. So how is he able to watch? Can you tell me that, Spirit? How is this man able to watch? Lovers. Could be through somebody else, but he's doing a drive-by. Do you live by a church? Is there a church around? Four of Wands. A home. Yeah, see? It's a drive-by. He drives by like something. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's driving by. You've got the Chariot and the Knight of Coins. He's able to drive by. And he might have a person around that can tell him. But he does a drive-by by like your foundation here. That's foundation. That's like your home. King of Coins. This could be a person that you've healed. It's a King of Coin. You could have been in a relationship, like a long-term relationship with this person. They could either be an Aquarius or a Taurus. I'm also seeing Cancer. Well, that could be the person. Yeah, Cancer, because he's a Cancer. But he knows somebody that you were in something long-term with, and you healed, or there was something that happened. Yeah. Yeah, you let it go. And he somehow, I don't know how that person is able to know anything about you, but he talks to somebody. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, this is an ex-husband too. That's the King of Pentacles. That's the husband. But I don't know how. Do you even talk to your ex-husband? Because there's somehow, I think it's like a sideways of getting info. A sideways. I don't think he's directly asking. Right. That's my point. I don't think that your ex-husband would know what he's doing. It feels like he's doing it like through a back way, roundabout way. Right. Okay. Yep. He's using that to get through. Because see here, you even got the Hierophant here, which would be a marriage, and you got death. He's like, somehow he's asking information through the ex-husband, and I think the ex-husband isn't even realizing or something like that he's even into you like that. There will be a divine intervention though. It's like he's using codes. How would your husband not know that, or ex-husband not know that? See, it's like it's he's watching you somehow. Doesn't make sense. He's able to look up. He knows your actual name. He's able to spy and look you up on the internet. Like it feels like a Google search or something. Even if you don't even have social media, it's like he's able to Google. Oh, and they're able to find. They are. I found that out. Anybody can Google your name and find out stuff. And that shocked me when I found that out. So I don't know if that's what this person is doing either, but they're doing multiple things. This person feels like they have to talk to you, but you won't talk to them. You are their wish, which is weird. So weird. I don't know. It's randomly weird. And it's almost too, like, I don't know if there is like a church. Like you said, that's up the street, but I'm also seeing like a graveyard. And he drives by that. And somehow is able to see. But, have you told I mean, I'm not trying to ask all your business, but have you told the ex-husband? They are $1 a minute, but I do a 30-minute flat rate, which would be $30. And then it's $1 every minute after that. So yeah. And then you can email me. That's in the description box, I believe. You can email me and we can go over it. And I do either FaceTime or I do it like this, but it's a private live. You get the link. Wednesday. Yes. Yep. Just email me and we'll go over it. Okay. All right. Yep. Let me see. Wednesday after 6. Yes, I believe so. I have to check my books though, but I should be. Speaking of which, what time is it? Let me see. Okay, it's 5. Okay, I got 30 more minutes. All right. Thank you for reminding me I have one at 6. At 6. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, and thank you so much for your donation. And then I will get in contact with you via email. Okay. Page of Swords. Ooh, yeah. Scary, scary. I'm gonna be calm. Alrighty. Thank you for that, Rena Williams. Rena Williams. Maybe it's because I keep wanting to say Wendy Williams. I don't know. I'm hearing all different weird ones. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. Man, I'm not sitting comfortably. Hold on. All right. Oh, thank you, Paola. Okay, you can post your question. Sorry, Razmi. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to box up my corset. You stop wearing them. They're super cute though. Oh, thank you, Razmi. I appreciate that. Okay, Paola, you can post your question, please. I'll go ahead and respond to that as well. There we go. Okay. What? Not 3 times. And dun. Okay, not 3 times. Okay. Okay, what are my ex-husband's current feelings toward me? Okay, what is the ex-husband's current feelings, please? So words, Paola. 6 of Cups. Death. I said that all crazy. 7 of Coins, Page of Wands, the Tower, and the Hierophant. I hear, baby, come back. Any fool can see. Baby, come back. Tower. You got 2 towers. See? Baby, come back. Relocation, investing, and trying to talk, and the key, clear up some things. But, and he knows there's some effort that is required. But there's a tower at both ends. Not even knowing if this is even salvageable or fixable, but there was death in the growing of this. It would have taken baby steps. It almost feels like if I would have put in more effort. Especially if you were saying things and it got to a point of you being grumpy. It's like he's looking at it. Yeah, justice, being fair and just about what happened. He knows that he knows that over time, him like, this could have been like arguments or something like that. That created a whole bunch of misunderstandings, confusion, but he still feels connected to you, and he's wondering if you still, wow. And then you got the Tower again. and wondering if you're still connected to him, if you still feel it. Could you guys have a balanced conversation to clear this, but there's fighting or the tension and communication, but would it result in that? This feels like I'm really sorry. I just didn't realize. Sorry. That's so weird. Out my peripheral, there's a couch that we have here. And randomly, I keep seeing someone sitting there. And it's throwing me off. Stop it. Okay, the ship. Movement, forward movement. And squirrel, miscommunication. It feels like wanting to, because this card is always my please forgive me or madam please, getting you to, wanting to do it, wanting it to be like easy and wanting some wow. And then the woman was right there. But he doesn't, she's got like kind of a shiftiness to her, doesn't know what to expect. And then you've got the grasshopper. But he does, it feels like building momentum of wanting to take a risk to see if you guys can talk. And it doesn't feel like to mend it, but if there was a possibility to mend it, that would be even better. The fireworks and the letter. Kind of some spicy conversation, possibly. Not really. It doesn't have to be. But he does want that. He would want to have a good, happy conversation with you to see how, even just as much as to see how you're doing. But no, he's not mad at you. The moon. It almost feels like he knows why you had to go was to find yourself. Wow, that's incredible. It feels like an understanding. I understand why you had to go or why we had to sever ties. Wow, that's awesome. It's awesome too. All right, so thank you so much, Paola, for your donation. I truly appreciate it. Devil. He's very well aware of the things that he brought to the relationship. This feels like taking accountability for what his parts were. Right. Yeah, his parts, his doing. All right. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how that happens. All right. Razmi, if you could post your question, please. 511. Okay. Oops. Okay. Come up here. My eardrum. You're so welcome. That's always sweet. You're always so sweet. We all could use a dose of sweetness in our days. We really can. So when I see it, I'm very grateful. Thank you, Paola. That's sweet. All right. What does, yeah, Paola is. Okay. What does think about me currently? Okay. E, K, and S think. RS. Currently think. And thank you. There's 3 random people. It feels like it. Yeah, because that wouldn't be somebody's whole name. Okay. Ace of Wands. Got Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, Delane, Death, the Lovers, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Are you single? Are these friends? Just saying. I have to ask because what I'm getting right now. The wine. I mean, if you are, and Okay. They think that you need to, get a little out of your comfort zone. And they think that because there's a change. Like, come on, change the little, get you some Ace of Wands, the lovers. But instead you're kind of hanging around by yourself, something like that with some heavy energy. They feel like you need a yeah. The hermit. That's my point. Like you're a hermit. They see you as a hermit. Like you don't really put yourself out there. You're picky. Ooh, what? I mean, is there anything wrong with being picky? No, I don't think so. The tree. But you're a problem solver. They're just curious to know. I just heard, whose bed have your boots been under? They want you to get you some celebrate. Get some celebration going for you. They think that you're a hermit. You're too much of a hermit. They want you to have some hope coming in for you, and they just feel like you are you're focused, which is good. You should be focused on yourself. But they want to try and be a matchmaker. Literally, that says matchmaker. They want to try and match you up with someone, but they think that you are too much of a you need too much information. I don't know what this is. This is they want you, basically, long story short, they want you to get out of your comfort zone. This is kind of like, what is that? Because I keep getting like a movie, but I don't know what the movie is called. But it's kind of like Where is the Boss? And they're like, man, if that person would, get somebody in their life, then the energy wouldn't be so heavy. That's kind of what it feels like, honestly. But it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like they just want you to balance yourself out. Oh man, the High Priestess. Wow, yeah, but they don't tell you. They're not really telling you unless they have, but they think you're too much of a hermit. They do. They want you to explore, do a little exploring. The Man, see, they want you to explore. You're imbalanced. Yeah, they want you to. They. I heard expand. They want you to expand. They do. I'm just saying. See, the Fool. They want you to take a leap of faith, and they want you to just go for it. That is hilarious. Wow. Okay, Llama, if you can post your question, please. Friends are always the best, aren't they? They always want you to do the do stuff. The Ten of Swords. Jeez. But see, you might be thinking that that's how it's going to end, is 10 of Swords. You're very welcome, Rasmi. And hey, your Empress everything. And Llama. Okay, so yours is spirit messages, please. Okay. It's been under. I wonder. Okay. I keep forgetting I'm on camera, and everybody just heard Shania Twain twice out of my mouth. Alrighty. What is a spirit message, please? For hold on, please, and thank you. Spirit message, please. Okay. That's very interesting. You had 3 on this side and 1 on that side, and the Fool, the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. You're indecision, because you want some clarity. You've been investing in something, but it's the 5 of Pentacles. You're getting a lack of progress in something that you're trying to manifest. Because there's something about, I keep hearing like all in, going all in. What is this? Making stable changes. It feels almost like, because you don't know, hi spiritual journey tarot, you don't know, you have a wish that's trying to come in and some balance that's trying to come in, but see you, that makes complete sense. We all kind of do that too. That's interesting, because see, the Fool is here, which is a leap of faith, right? But it's kind of like being called to do something, to make a decision, make a decision. But the thing is that a lot of times the decisions don't get made because we don't know what's on the other side of it. So then it keeps us in a lack, because there's not something that's being seen clearly, but there's going to be a breakthrough for some healing and a wish to balance something out. Detached. So no, let it be this. If there is a specific man that's doing like a silent thingy, that just went left field. There's going to be some illumination going on with this person. And this could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a friend, a coworker. It could be a relative, anything like that. Could potentially be a Leo. I'm seeing the lion there. Their spirit's trying to break you free from that. It could be. It could be, yeah. But see, it's a weighing out. It's 50-50. And I think it's because if you break free or break through this, you don't know what you're going to be going into. So if this is finances here, because see, the reason why you're not making a decision, especially if it has to do with you're detaching from a guy, okay, yeah, because that person's kind of keeping you stuck, just to let you know that. You've got the silent treatment and the detach and all of that. That's a need. But also, because it feels like it's a two-part. Remember how one fell over here and then these three came over here? It feels like, especially with this full moon, a lot of things came into play for you, for things to be discovered. And it's kind of like wanting to go and take a big step and invest in yourself, but not knowing if you should take that leap of faith. And even here with the Two of Wands, you got a cross. Exactly. That's my whole point. But it's needing to have some faith that everything is going to work out. But this almost feels like wanting to know what it is that you're going to be walking into. You do? Okay, yeah. Because see, that this is like, these are just both of these is sitting there, somebody sitting in a place of not making a decision yet coming forward. Just like to spirit, coming forward to spirit. You both could have done this. You and another person could have went forward to spirit and asking, how do we build this? Build this thing together. Together. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Just saying. Yeah. I would focus on like faith and taking a leap of faith. Just take a leap of faith, because no matter what, you're going to grow from it. I got that strong message even recently for myself, that even when it's really hard, because believe me, this full moon gave me a doozy. It really, really did. But the thing is that it kind of makes you just kind of freak out a little bit. But the point of it is that it's a blessing, because it illuminates things for you, and it gives you an opportunity to grow. So that's what's awesome about it. You can always grow and learn, and you never stop. You never ever stop learning. So it feels like that. It feels like just trusting and having faith. It's gonna all work out. All right. SD, what? Okay, what to expect next in my love life? Okay, and I hope that answered your question, Mama. You're welcome. Okay, what to expect next, please? Let's see what to expect next in the love life. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Oop, my card is sticking. Ace of Wands. Justice. And Nine of Cups. Well, I don't know if you're going to be single much longer. Because you got some fire coming in for you. Could be during Libra season or Libra. Wow. Self-realization. Ooh, Judgment. The Hummingbird. Ooh, the Bouquet. Wow. Something had to be removed so something new could come in. Balance and to heal. And you're going to bring this in way faster and quicker once you illuminate how special you are. And, oh, I heard even your power within you. But there's a whole clean slate. And to remain positive about this is going to happen for me. This is going to happen for me. It's the Nine of Coins. Like you can have everything and anything. But if you are single, you are not going to be single for much longer. And divine. Wow. Timing. It's the perfect time. It's extension. It is, well, it's a lot. I mean, it's the whole Ace of Wands and the dog. This person is going to be like dependable. Hey, Kimberly. Wow. They're going to be really supportive. This person could be a healthcare provider. They could, I mean, like they could, ooh, they get death. They could, you know what I mean? A healthcare provider, like they could work in the field of medical. They can work as a healthcare provider. Like they could work in like a, I don't know, a home or something, or with communications or something like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you're going to spring right into action with this person. This person might be a healer too, though, where they try to help heal and nurse people. Hi, Nature 1111. All right. Okay, so for Scorpio, what can I expect to happen between Robert and I these next few weeks? You're very welcome. Okay, what can Scorpio expect? Okay, oof, pushing it kind of tight. Okay, what can Scorpio expect between Robert? The Strength. Strong victory. Reconciliation. I just got super happy for you. It's the Six of Cups. Wow, with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, there's a victory in this strength. You are able to tame this one. You see how you're able to put your hand in the mouth of the lion? You're able to tame this one, the beaver. The stork. See, change. I mean, you don't change this person, but you know, you're able to transform this person. And there's like all that craziness on his energy. Okay. It is. Oh my gosh. No, I just heard. I see your true colors shining through. Wow. See? Wow. Wow. His feeling, he sees who you truly are. You're the one who's able to tame this one. I keep getting something about like inspired too. It feels like things are going to move in a much gentler fashion. You got obstacles being removed and reawakening lost hope, and then like new beginnings and the Empress and the whole I see your true colors shining through. Oh, the book. Your confidence with the white wolf. Trust what you're feeling and in your confidence, because you're able to do something with this person. You're able to connect with this person on a deep level. This person also thinks that you're highly intelligible. Intelligible? Why did I say intelligible? I think I was trying to say intelligent and knowledgeable at the same time instead of intelligible. Today on the show, Carrie's making up new words. Yeah, he does. Oh, that is like the sweetest thing ever. Wow. I mean, but it's Wheel of Fortune. It is. It's sweet. Seriously? I never noticed that on this card before. And I think it just kind of threw my whole entire train of thought. Look at the bottom of this card. There's a snake. What is going on with all the snake energy? There's like snakes. And because I noticed it, now I have to pull on it. Darn it, that was so pretty. Let me see. Okay, the magnets fell on the floor with the free will. I'm not getting what the snake is. Oh, when there is silence, you both are thinking of the opportunity of the snake. I don't know what the snake is. I mean, it came with the road and the magnets. I think that you both, if there is time of silence or whatever between you two, you both think the same. You guys are magnetizing each other. You guys do the same thing. You're mirroring each other. You're thinking like this person is like socially doing things and him you. You guys are doing the same thing. You're in the same energy. And there because of the attraction. You guys are magnetized to each other completely. And then there might be a date set to go and do something, but there's a little hesitation. Third person, woman, potentially an Aquarius. What the heck did I just say? This man is trying to protect you from something. If there is another person around, they're trying to protect you. See, Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to protect you from whatever that person is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Anxiety, something like that. Yeah, I don't know who that person is. But they they create a whole lot of anxiety. I don't know. But it feels like wanting to have a time to clean up everything. I don't think that this person is hiding anything from you, though. And now you're curious. Yeah, I don't think that they're hiding anything, but I don't know why I said what I said. I should have asked about the snake. But the snake was pointed out in the card, you guys. Oh, I don't know what it is. Just stalemate. They're not talking. Wow. It was a stalemate with the woman. They're not talking to the woman, though. They're moving on from it. I heard Ben doing that. Wait a minute. Show me that again. Yeah. But look at this image. Like trying to move on from somebody, and look at how they're being. Don't forget about me. Like, hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. Weird. A squirrel. Yeah, I don't know. It could be somebody that's trying. There could be a snake that's trying to like get up on the wheel and create some problems. But I wouldn't worry about them. I wouldn't. Yeah, there's a young energy. I just seen the page of the page of coin. Really young. The energy's young, immature. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Death. Dude. Nine of Swords. Yeah, don't think too much of it though. Just let it go. I'm all just let it go. But if this person knows who you are or knows about you or something like that, you might get a little ring-a-ding phone call. I should probably go to bed. I should probably hang. See, look, there's a call there too. I just seen the Queen of Cups. I was getting a phone call. I wouldn't pay no mind to it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know. And it doesn't have to be a romantic person. It could just be like a sister or something like that trying to, I don't know, beef up some stuff. I have no idea. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. And let me double check the time. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's 5:34. Okay. So that went longer than I thought. I mean, only 4 minutes. Dang, yeah, because I had that reading right after this. Um, so yeah, I won't be able to do another list, you guys. I apologize. I would say that I'd come back on, but you guys, I am like completely, totally exhausted. I cannot wait to go to bed. And I'll probably try and go to bed like 7:30 tonight. I am old. Super old. Um, yeah, but I will let me see. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, of course, for the daily for sure, but then questions too. I know I have one thing tomorrow afternoon that I got to take care of. So, or no, tomorrow morning actually before I do the daily. So I will be back on. I'm old. I feel old. I want a nap so bad. I do. I want to take a nap. I'm just tired. I haven't been sleeping. This full moon needs to get out of the way because it's keeping me up. Okay, yeah. See you guys next time. Thank you guys all so much for coming in. Thank you for your donations. If I missed saying hi to any of you guys or greeting you, I apologize for that. But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow for sure. I'll try and come on earlier so I can get all the questions and stuff done. If I had more juice in me, I would stay on longer or I'd come back on after my private reading. But yeah, I know I won't be able to. So thank you guys so much and I truly appreciate you guys. Until next time, bye.